Where are all the good men these women are asking?
Where are we meeting the men that don't suck? Where are we finding them? Huh?
Quick question. Where are we meeting the men that actually want to date and be in a relationship?
I'm literally shaking. A male approached me in a parking lot. He's, "Excuse me, miss," and I don't know.
You don't have non-black men of value approaching you to date you.
Something I noticed is that when I'm looking fly, like bad as fuck, not as many guys like approaching me and stuff, but when I'm looking bummy, like I'm leaving the gym, like people think I'm the hottest thing alive. And I think the reason for that,
Leave women alone. Stop telling us what to do with our hair. Stop telling us what to do with our bodies. Stop telling us how to dress. Leave us alone. No one wants to date me. No one wants to date me. It's official. I've come to an age where I'm undesirable. No one wants me. And here's the thing. At first I was sad and woe is me. No one wants to date me. No one wants to be with me. But I'm unwanted. I'm undesirable. And then I thought to myself, wait, this is a superpower. Because I'm undesirable, because no one wants to date me and be with me, I don't give a fuck. I don't have to please anyone. I don't have to act a certain way. I don't have to be a certain person. I can just be me, say anything to them, within reason. I'm not going to be rude, of course. I'm going to be kind. But I don't have to try to impress anyone. It's kind of freeing. Woohoo! Single unwanted girl.
Now we all know that's not true. Every one of these girls who's saying they're single, they can get in a relationship if they wanted to. But because it's not the guys that they want, they're choosing to be single. There's plenty of good men out there and they know it.
Listen, I got a question. Where are the men at? Where are the men that are gonna open the car door? Where are the men at that are going to provide and protect? Like, women have ruined this for us because, listen, I am old-fashioned, okay? I will cook, I will clean, okay? And I do both real well, okay? All I ask for in return is honesty, respect, and loyalty. Okay, I don't care if you have a Patek Philippe, okay? I don't care if you have the new Yeezys, okay? Like, I just want something normal. I'm not even ready for that, but when I am ready for that, where do I find y'all? Christian Mingle? Kristen. Sprouts, Whole Foods, Farmer Market.
Those men have sealed their hearts away from dating. Those men are done giving 110% just to get nothing back in return. And is that a baby in the back I hear? That's more of a reason why they would not want to engage with a single mother. And dating today is not the same as it used to be, which is more of a reason why they're staying away from dating.
I never understand when people are like, you need to find a man. Like it's hard? Like, they're literally everywhere. I can't even leave the house without seeing at least 10 of those motherfuckers, okay? They're not hiding. This isn't Where's Waldo. Now, what you didn't say is find a good man.
Like, seriously, I'm putting myself out. There's literally no
There's not
men.
a single
Where
soul
are
here.
all the men?
I have not seen any men.
I'm over it. Like, no.
Where are all the men? Where can I find a good man? Where can I find a man? Where are all the men? Women ask me this every single day, several times a day. And there's always such a disconnect for me with that question because I've never looked for a man. I'm 38 years old. I have never looked for a man. I'm not a hunter. I've simply lived my life. I built a life for myself that I enjoyed. I built a version of myself that I enjoyed, that I'm proud of, and I thrived in my life. I traveled. I went to new places. I opened myself up to the world, not men, to the world, to experience new things, to be in new places, to be in new energies. I created new energies for myself. I built a life for myself that I enjoyed, that included hobbies that were just for me, things that were just for me. And the men found me. Men find me. I don't look for men. I looked for myself. And as I was looking for myself and finding myself, men found me on every level that I was. So when women ask me where can they find a man, I always tell them stop looking for a man and go and look for yourself. Food for thought, finish your plate.
A lot of these women who are screaming where all the good men are doing so out of desperation. They just feel trapped in a moment and need someone to bail them out. They just want someone to handle all of their problems for them. But they never look in their friend zone. That's the issue.
something I noticed is that when I'm looking fly, like bad as fuck, not as many guys like approaching me and stuff, but when I'm looking bummy, like I'm leaving the gym, Like, people think I'm the hottest thing alive. And I think the reason for that is because I look more approachable. So that just gives me more motivation to look a 10 all the time so that the best of the best approach me, you know?
Before, and I've said to men, stop approaching women. Stop it.
I agree.
2023. Stop it. Stop approaching women. Do not go up to them. When you go outside, do not entertain them. A woman, see, women can let you know if they're interested in you. I don't believe in that one when a woman's walking past, you should just try to grab. First of all, never touch a woman. That's not your woman. Don't even touch her. First of all, yeah. Well, 2023, this is how you catch a case, right? No, I'm like, what is my advice going to be to men and young men, especially at work? I've said before, do not speak to no women at work, because what Pearl proved is, what one man is creepy, but another man actually is not so creepy, right? It comes to crush, right? But so if a guy moves to you at work and you don't like him, it becomes, workplace misconduct. But if you find him cute, you're not complaining.
That is the absolute truth. It's the same thing like if a man approaches a woman and if she finds him attractive, it's not creepy, but if she doesn't, it's creepy. Stay away.
You're one of the young women that are always saying, where are all the good men at? Ask yourself this instead. Why am I attracting and attracted to the men that are not good for me? Ask yourself that question, reflect on it, and it'll get you much farther than asking yourself the former.
I'm literally shaking. A male approached me in a parking lot. He's, excuse me, miss, and I don't know why in the hell he was approaching me or what he was trying to do. And I turned around and I literally yelled at him and I said, do not approach me. No male should ever approach a woman in a parking lot, ever.
Here's my read on this situation. Two potential ways I think it could be going. One is that she's got PTSD. If that's the situation, then what we're really looking at here is someone sharing their mental wounds publicly. The other side that it could potentially be is just like her looking for content. This is probably like the fourth take, and she started the video like, my hands are literally shaking. This guy, oh wait, hold on, do it again. My hands are literally shaking right now.
Do you want a woman to dress slutty or modestly?
I'll say average, like these women right here. That's a perfect amount of slutty. Actually, no, that's a little bit too slutty. You can see her ass crack. But if you can see her butt crack before she bends over, that's a little bit too slutty. But I want the skirt to be short enough to know she has nice legs, right? So there is a such thing as too slutty. But I'm very confident man. Like, I appreciate when I date a beautiful woman and men look at them, because that just tells me that I get hot women, right? So I like it when a woman dresses sexy, but not overly slutty, so she looks like a hooker.
Do you think that when a woman is revealing more, she's asking for a certain type of attention?
Oh, 100%, yeah. Like, I had a girl, like, be pissed at me the other day because she said I looked at her boobs or whatever. Well, I was like, why are you wearing, you have these big triple D boobs and you're wearing a low-cut shirt, and if I glance at them, it's the end of the world? Like,
yeah, this man is far gone. If a woman is dressing slutty and that is your woman, you gotta replace her. Simple as that. No real man would ever tolerate such a behavior from his woman. Why is she dressing slutty? Who is she dressing slutty for? If she won't change the way she do things, then you gotta change her.